You've decided you want to do house sitting and you're looking for some advice. Well, let us give you our top 10 tips.
We've been house sitting for a couple of months now, and these are the things that we've picked up along the way. Tip number 1, try to have it so that your profile includes photos of you or your couple with animals, whether it's your own pets that you've had, photos of you with your friends or family pets from a homeowner's point of view. If they've got an animal that they want you to look after, any homeowner is going to be really, keen to see that you've got a good relationship with animals.
Tip number 2. It goes kind of hand in hand with tip number 1, but mentioning in your profile your experience or your history with pets. It does not need to be house sitting experience. It can be things, simply as any pets you've had in your life or any friends' pets you've looked after or family pets. Michael's had a dog and I've had a cat, or we've had a cat.
I've had cats before, you've had snails.
Yeah, I've had snails. So it's just important to mention any history that you have with animals and with pets. It doesn't necessarily need to be house sitting related.
Tip number 3, if you do work from home or have the ability to work from home, do mention that in your profile. It will likely make you more of a desirable house sitter, as the homeowner will know that there's always someone at home looking after their pet.
Tip number 4. I know it's annoying. You have just paid for your membership and you are ready to start house sitting, but I promise it is going to be worth paying that extra couple of pounds for the ID verification. It really puts the homeowner's mind at ease that the person that they are talking to is who they say they are, that they are a legit person and that they are not scammers, essentially. So 100% I would recommend doing that.
Tip number 5. When first starting out with your house sitting, begin locally. You want to try and get that first house sit behind you, get that good review behind you, and that should in turn lead to more house sits being approved for you. Essentially, the more positive reviews that you get, the more likely someone's going to choose you over someone else.
Tips 6 and 7. Be flexible with your dates, but also flexible with your location. The dates are on the website. That is for when they are going on holiday. So it is important for you to work around their dates. If you have maybe specific dates in mind though, you may have to expand the radius of where you are looking or change the location of where you are looking. It's all about being flexible. They are doing you a favour by letting you live in their house for free. It's their home, so it's up to the house sitter to be the flexible one. Being flexible will open you up as a house sitter to more opportunities.
Tip number 8. When you're ready to start applying for a house sit, our advice would be to customize each and every message that you send. You might find that just including their name could set you apart from somebody else, even using the pet name.
Tip number 9. Our advice would be just be yourself. It is you that they are wanting to look after their house. They are going to want to get to know you as a person. So just being you, that's through your messaging. And that is also when you are talking to them or on a video call with them or even meeting them in our experience. That is the one great thing about house sitting as well, that you get to meet all these new people. We have met people from Argentina and we have met people from down the road from us, and we get to know them and they get to know us. And it's honestly just really great getting to meet all these new people, and we've even ended up having one of them subscribe. Hi Carla.
Hiya.
And Nala. So yeah, just being yourself, and that really helps to build that relationship with the homeowner and build that trust. And that really shows in the reviews as well.
Tip number 10. Go above and beyond. Our advice would be to update the homeowners on their animals. They may not ask for it, but if you were a homeowner, if you're a pet owner, you'd want to see photos of how your animal's doing. So we'd recommend doing that. No one's going to say no to pictures of their own pet. Our advice would also be to go above and beyond when it comes to cleaning. They might say you don't need to hoover, you don't need to strip the bed, you don't need to empty the dishwasher when you leave. Just do it anyway. They'll really appreciate it, especially if they've come back from a long holiday. Our last piece of advice, and you know, there is absolutely no way that you'll be asked to do this, I'm sure, but leave them a carton of milk, leave them some bread so that they've got something to come home to. It's those little home comforts that will set you apart from the others.
Those are our top 10 tips for house sitting. If you are interested in house sitting, we have added the link to the website that we use for house sitting down below in the description.
And if you've enjoyed today's video, be sure to like it, subscribe, and turn on notifications as we aim to be here every Sunday. Love you.